The best TV show based on a Stephen King novel can be binged in just 8 hours. King's stories have been adapted for the screen for about as long as he's been published. His debut novel Carrie was turned into a classic movie just 2 years after it arrived in bookstores, and there's been a steady stream of adaptations since. There have been a ton of great movies based on King's work: Misery, The Shining, The Shawshank Redemption, but some of his books have been expanded into TV shows. The Mist, Mr. Mercedes, and Under the Dome have all been turned into full-blown series, while It, The Stand, and Salem's Lot have all been turned into miniseries. The 22nd of November, 63 is a limited series based on Stephen King's book of the same name. It's a curious what-if story about a time traveler trying to prevent the Kennedy assassination. Actor James Franco as Jake Epping in the 22nd of November, 63. One of the best TV shows based on King's work is the 22nd of November, 63, an 8-episode miniseries based on the novel of the same name, although the novel's title is styled as the 22nd of November, 63. James Franco stars as Jake Epping, a divorced English teacher who's given the chance to travel back in time to 1960 by an old friend, played by Chris Cooper. Jake decides to use this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to prevent the assassination of John F. Kennedy. But since Kennedy wasn't killed until 1963, Jake has 3 years to build a life in the past, and he becomes so attached to his new life, and, more specifically, his new love, that it threatens to derail the whole mission. The 22nd of November, 63 is a fresh take on the well-worn story trope of a time traveler getting stranded in the past. It places the time traveler in the midst of one of the most significant and hotly debated events in American history. And by giving him a massive 3-year window to plan his mission, there's plenty of time to explore the fish-out-of-water aspect. The 22nd of November, 63 is one of the best Stephen King adaptations. It's a grounded, earnest, well-executed sci-fi thriller. Actor James Franco as Jake Epping in the 22nd of November, 63. There are many great King adaptations, but the 22nd of November, 63 is one of the very best. The miniseries is the perfect format to adapt King's books. Movies have to condense a lot from their novelistic source material, especially when dealing with a dense tome like the kind King writes, but a limited series can capture the complexity of a novel.